Hey everybody, welcome to a segment that we're calling Sermon B-Sides, not besides, but B-Sides, as in those songs that didn't make it on the final version of the album. What we're doing here is that every week there are things that do not make the final version of the sermon. Believe it or not, the sermon could be even longer than it already is. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into one thing each week in these videos that didn't make it into the sermon. It's an opportunity to engage one more time with the text. So this past week we looked at John chapter 13, the story of Jesus washing his disciples' feet. One thing that we didn't get to talk about is at the end, Jesus finishes washing his disciples' feet and he says, I have done this for you. You now go and do this for one another. And we see that in offering us his perfect love, he is also offering to us himself as a perfect example for how we are to live our lives. We are to make serving others our way of life. But this can happen in very simple ways. It can be as simple as helping somebody carry their groceries, or it can be as simple as reaching out to another member of our church community and saying, hey, how can I pray for you this week? It can be as simple as being fully present with somebody when they're telling us about their day or the hard thing that they're going through. These may seem like simple things, but they are deeply significant as we follow Jesus' example in a life of serving others. At the very end of the passage, Jesus says, you will be blessed if you do these things. And I don't think he means that we're going to get some sort of divine reward as thanks for our good deed. I think what he means is that when we are living the life of service, we are already living the blessed life. We are already living the good life, because a life of service is a life of joy and hope and peace, because we're following Jesus and we're becoming more like him. So that is this week's Sermon B-Side. Hope you all have a good rest of the week, and we'll see you next time.